Pinch up drums. Welcome to the Bible in 5 years. My name is Armando. We're reading the Bible in form of stories chronologically. 236 stories or more. It's going to take us about a year and a half to do so. But afterwards, we will continue to read the Bible in a different format, but always short and sweet. We read verses, no chapters. We don't read chapters here. 2 or 3 of different things. No, we keep it sweet, small, and sweet, and in verses. 5, 10, 16, 22, 32, 42 verses top. There's always a story, so you remember. The project is aimed for those who don't know the Bible, they haven't read the Bible, they don't care about the Bible, but it's okay. Or maybe you're just starting to know God, or you're being heard at church, whatever the case is. It's okay. These are videos or audios for 10 minutes or less. We're on YouTube, Facebook, and Spotify. You can watch it from the comfort of your bed, on your TV, on YouTube, or in Spotify. Facebook, you can watch it from your TV, as far as I know. We're used to in the old days, a little bit, but not anymore. Okay, I'm going to change my music so we can do the reading. Aha! Welcome to day 90. Jacob's many children. Genesis 29. I read a little bit over yesterday. A little bit of what I'm going to read today. But because Leah was unloved, the Lord let her have a child, while Rachel was childless. So Leah became pregnant and had a son. She named him Reuben, for she said, "The Lord has noticed my misery, and now my husband will love me." She soon became pregnant again and had another son. She named him Simeon, for she said, "The Lord heard that I was unloved and has given me another son." Again, she became pregnant. Man, they didn't have a TV, I guess. And had a son. She named him Levi, for she said, "Surely now my husband will feel affection for me, since I have given him 3 sons." Once again, she became pregnant and had a son. She named him Judah, for she said, "Now I will praise the Lord." And then she stopped having children. When Rachel saw that she wasn't having any children, she became jealous of her sister. "Give me children, or I will die," she exclaimed to Jacob. Jacob flew into a rage. "Am I God?" he asked. "He is the only one able to give you children." Then Rachel told him, "Sleep with my servant Bilhah, and she will bear children for me." So Rachel gave him Bilhah to be his wife, and Jacob slept with her. Bilhah became pregnant and presented him with a son. Rachel named him Dan, for she said, "God has vindicated me. He has heard my request and given me a son." Then Bilhah became pregnant again and gave Jacob a second son. Rachel named him Naphtali, for she said, "I have had an intense struggle with my sister, and I am winning." Meanwhile, Leah realized that she wasn't getting pregnant anymore. So she gave her servant Zilpah to Jacob to be his wife. Soon Zilpah presented him with another son. Leah named him Gad. No God like Dios, God, the Lord. Gad. I'm pronouncing it probably wrong. God. For she said, "How fortunate I am." Then Zilpah produced a second son, and Leah named him Asher, for she said, "What joy is mine! What a joy is mine! The other women will consider me happy indeed." One day during the wheat harvest, Reuben found some mandrakes growing in a field and brought the roots to his mother, Leah. Rachel begged Leah to give some of them to her, but Leah angrily replied, Wasn't it enough that you stole my husband? Now will you steal my son's mandrake roots too? Rachel said, I will let him sleep with you tonight in exchange for the mandrake roots. So that evening, as Jacob was coming home from the fields, tired and dirty and dusty, he wanted to get shower, eat some food, and sit in front of the TV. Not quite. Sorry, that's not the time yet. He came coming home from the fields. Leah went out to meet him. You must sleep with me tonight, she said. I have paid for you with some mandrake roots my son has found. So Jacob slept with her. What an obedient husband. So Jacob slept with her. And God, this time is, yeah, the Lord. And God answered her prayers. She became pregnant again. Man, this lady can have kids. And gave birth to her fifth son. She named him Issachar, for she said, God has rewarded me for giving me my servant to my husband as a wife. Okay. Then she became pregnant again and had a sixth son. She named him Zebulun, for she said, God has given me good gifts for my husband. Now he will honor me, for I have given him six sons. Later she gave birth to a daughter and named her Dinah. Then God remembered Rachel's plight and answered her prayers by giving her a child. She became pregnant and gave birth to a son. God has removed my shame, she said, and she named him Joseph. For she said, may the Lord give me yet another son. That's right. You go, girl. Man, these women, I'm telling you. Anyways, I hope these stories are helping you. And let us know where you're listening from, where you're watching from. We're in YouTube, Facebook, and Spotify. Like us and subscribe. Send us a comment. Let us know if this is helping you in any way, shape, or form. See you tomorrow.